Hello, I'm Matt Guf from House.com. I'm here with John Schmuck from Full Tilt Boots. John, it's a good day. How you doing?
I'm doing good, Matt. Good to see you.
Yeah, we're back at it again. Last year we shot tons of videos, and now we're talking about the new 19 stuff. And John and I want to walk through the different shell categories within the Full Tilt line for this year. I've always been a fan of Full Tilt. Number one, the team's amazing. Number two, they have awesome products. And number three, when it was Rakeley back in the day, that was one of my ski boots when I used to ski.
Lucky you.
Lucky me. Lucky me. But this series right here is the original shell series, which is two boots. What are the two boots?
The two boots is our classic boot that we have for that customer out there.
Sure.
And then our drop kick. These both are the drop kick, just two different colors in the drop kick boots that we have. The classic is basically our classic. We use classic colors in it, and it's kind of a throwback to when it was the Rakeley boot.
Right.
So it gives it, people really like that because it has that original feel and comfort to it that the original Rakeley had in it. Mm-hmm. We do have our liner that we have on it, the original liner that we have.
Yeah. What's that?
And this liner this is our easy fit, easy in and out. Has a tongue on it, has intuition material in it. Mm-hmm. We also, what we do with the liners is besides the intuition material we put into the liner, we also put other densities as a foam into it, so we have a better out-of-the-box fit, a better feel to it, and more comfort and performance out of that boot.
Got it.
So it's traditional tongue on it, regular type of boot on it.
Sure.
Still have the parts, we still have the cables that go around, so they act like laces. Yep. So it distributes more of the pressure more evenly onto the boots.
Got it.
And we still have the rib tongue on it, so it has a nice even flex to it with the rib tongue on it.
Got it.
And it's easy in and out. As you can see, as Matt has opened it up, that's basically how you open it up, and you can slide your foot in, and you can take it out if it's cold or anything. There is no problem getting in and out of the boot.
Right.
So the classic has been a great seller for us, for all the customers that want that original feel of the Rakeley boot.
Got it. And I don't really ski that much. Like every once in a while, I throw a pair of skis on, and if I'm not riding full tilt boots, I'm having a hard time getting my foot in. So one of the key themes that full tilt has is comfort is performance, and the comfort of getting into a boot, comfort of having your foot inside of it, and then also having the ability to have a boot that performs well is just like a pretty good match made.
Very good match made, yes.
So what's the difference between this classic boot? What's the foot width, or what's the last?
That has a 99 last. So that's the width of the boot that we have on there. So it's our more narrow boot that we have out there. Got it. And so if that's the kind of last that fits your foot, this would be a perfect boot for you. It also has our boot board. It has a rigid boot board in, so it's going to be more responsive for carving and holding an edge and skiing out there that we use in the boots itself. And we upgraded all the new boots for this year with new wide buckles on them too, so they're going to be more durable, longer lasting, better performance out of that.
Now, what's the difference between this classic and these drop kicks right here?
The difference between those is that we still have the same type of shell design that we have on it. This one has a 6 flex shell on it, where this has a 4 flex on it, so this is a little bit softer boot. But with any of these boots, you can interchange the tongue on it. So if you want a stiffer boot, you can get a stiffer tongue. If you want a softer tongue, you can get that as an aftermarket product. You can just put that right onto the boot, so you can use it for different type of performance. And then on the drop kick, this has our flexible shock absorbing footbed in there. So the footboard in this one is actually made out of rubber. So this is more freestyle orientated for that customer that's going to be jumping and going down boxes and rails. That's going to help absorb some of the impact on that boot. And then we also have our performance liner in it. It's a wraparound liner that we put into this boot, into the drop kick boot. Still has full intuition in it, so it's still totally heat moldable. Very warm, very comfortable. It's the lightest weight boot that we have out there. And then we also add those foam pieces in there to give it more out-of-the-box comfort and stuff. But some people like a wraparound liner like this more.
Yep.
It seems to fit a lot more foot sizes, and some like more the traditional type of liner, which this is more that traditional
with
type
the tongue.
of liner.
Which one do you like riding more, the wraparound or the tongue style?
I'm a favor of more of the wraparound.
More of a wraparound?
Yep, I like the wraparound, the feel of it. It's very lightweight.
Yep.
It works really well,
Yeah.
and for being on a 3-piece boot like this, it just works really well for me. But I know some people just like that better.
The feel,
So
it comes down to personal preference.
It comes down to personal preference, basically, on that boot. But yeah, this is the 2 colors of the drop kick. And this is what most of our freestyle guys will ride in. And that's a 99 last also on that.
Got it. And it's cool because like even a boot that's like kind of the classic, like kind of entry into full tilt, right?
Yep.
You can fully customize basically every component on the boot, right?
Yes.
So you can get a different stiffness tongue, you can get different buckles, etc. Right?
Right. Yes, you can get more forward lean. We have a forward lean mechanism there. You can add that to it on how much forward lean you want or what kind of tongue you want on that boot. You can lengthen out the cables. So if you have a different size foot, you can get longer cables to make that adjustment on there. And if you wanted to, basically, and it does have a heel piece on it that is replaceable. So if you do wear the heel out a little bit, if you're dragging your feet, you can replace that part of it.
Stop dragging your feet.
Exactly.
They're great boots. They look good, and they stand out in two main components too: better comfort, better performance, and that's why that main thing again is like comfort is performance, and they're made in Italy.
Yes, they are.
It's like all good footwear is made in Italy, including ski boots.
Exactly, yes.
Oh, man. John, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome. Thank you guys for watching. This is the original shell series from Full Tilt Boots. We have, of course, the classic boot, and we have the drop kick. You can check them all out at thehouse.com. There's going to be links below. These are for 19. They're shiny and new. Leave a comment and question. Let us know what you think of Full Tilt Boots, and if you've ever ridden them. If you haven't done so already, remember to subscribe to the channel. Smash that subscribe button. We're about to break 29,000 subscribers, and hopefully we'll see you guys on snow. Peace.